don't even know anymore. Anyways, we're back. We're doing the thing. I'm gonna scream if this one continues, but you know, we're back. We're doing the thing. Do the thing. I'm tired of this shit, but we're will doing the thing. All sick. Anyhow, back. We're doing the thing. That's not the one I needed to do. I needed to be on this one. So what? We're gonna do our best.
Julie, do the thing!
Do the thing. Do the thing indeed. Okay. That one goes down here. The low titties. Okay. How was the weekend? Was it okay? Weekend was good. Good. You were spending time checking stuff, no? Well, I might misremember this one because I hope my internet isn't crapping. No crashes? Good. No crashes is preferable. We had our car thingy happening, which was expected. I was supposed to fix it, and then it decided that it was gonna be acting up a little bit, so I made life more difficult for Red's colleague, which is fine, I guess, but it's, you know, less fun. No. Yeah. So yeah, the thing is, you know, and my lovely wife knows this stuff because she's actually a trained mechanic, although she hasn't worked as a mechanic for a long time, since before I met her. So that's at least 20-ish years. But since Red works with that stuff, he told me something similar. Basically, when it comes down to Renault, it is either easy as hell or it's difficult. There's no in between. And Red went like, it's gonna be easy. You know, it fits nicely. It's all the stuff. You know, don't worry about it. It's all gonna be good. And that was a nice theory, but it turned out that it was a case of, no, we're gonna make life more difficult. Well, he didn't jinx it. He looked at it. That's the thing. He was looking at the car, looking at the parts. So I think that, you know, what it was rather was that, you know, just turned out that it was a different. So like, you know, the different models can sometimes have different year makes, and I think it was something like that. But yeah, he definitely yinks it. That's what we're gonna say in any case. So instead of doing a you know, 1.5 to 2 hour worth of sit-in, I had to do. It ended up on about 5 hours, which was less than optimal, but you know. But clutch. The clutch is good now. The clutch is so good, in fact, that I'm randomly making the car stop on occasion. Which is something I haven't had happen since I first got my driver's license, which is more than 30 years ago. Oh, it's about 30 years ago. 25 years ago. There's that. We're gonna do a... Oh no, not there. It's gonna be a little bit further down. A little bit further. This feels like it's not correct. I think this one's gonna be up here. And then this one needs to be here. One of the main things that I'm trying to do right now is make sure that the values are correct. Because I can't have him be too, like, this dude, he's like almost completely black and almost completely white because he's standing close. And then you have this dude standing in between them, and then this one further back, which means that this dude should actually have less contrast in his values. So that's where we're at. And indeed, the value needs to be absolute. Oops. That sounds like I got a parcel today, and my postal service said parcel shall arrive between 11:30 and 11:40 and 5 to 3, and at 10 past 3 it said that they still had 44 stops left to do. We don't like that does not mean that it arrives within the time period. I'm like, you're missing it a little bit, my friends. Yeah, it's always that way actually. This is why we don't use that postal service anymore for the studio. I think this one might be a little bit off as well. I'll need to fix this one proper later. For now, we're just gonna get this one better. But yeah, one of the major negative parts about how things progressed yesterday was that because of how my physique works after the operation, I just didn't have the energy to paint as I wanted to in the evening, which means that the painting I was supposed to finish during the weekend is slightly delayed, which is annoying. But it is what it is. Oops. No, indeed. It was not so much that I liked the juice. It was just that I you know, I didn't have a chance to. I was supposed to eat at a specific time, and that time frame just you know, went whack. But you know, it is what it is. What we do is we get back on top of everything and do it better today. That's how this one works. Okay, so like so. Okay. There we go. Wait. Here we go. Okay. Let's see if we can get the colors correct a little bit more. I'm going to add a layer on top of this. Is my reference. I'm going to add a layer on top called hue. And then I'm going to take that red. And that one did not jibe. We're going to put it with color. That's really not correct neither. Put this one on hue. No, this one doesn't work. Let's just get rid of that one. Okay. And we see what we can do with this instead. Wrong color crunk. Just gonna save as quickly. Save that ass. Mm-hmm. This is what happens when you make a thing without absolute blacks and absolute whites. Some of these things might look a little bit off in the middle of painting. All right. Oh, it was fine up until 9:30, and then it's like a problem bomb went off. That's because people decided to read their mails, or was it just because? Microsoft started them, but then I got past due notice for a when. Past due notice, like you're supposed to pay. I'm going to say something that might sound controversial now, but finance usually like to avoid paying in any company. And I'm not just saying that one because I'm saying that one, well, because. is supposed to look like that. Okay, let's see. Now they're asking me about another vendor. I'm like, I'm not finance, I don't know about billing. Yes, this is the way to reply to those motherfuckers. Okay. I'm gonna need to open up something. Yeah, will take me a little bit. Whilst I do this one, I might not see what you're doing or saying, so give me, you know, feel free to talk and stuff, but it might take me a little while before I reply. Zua. There we go. I would like me asking if finance know what's going on. Yes, indeed. What do you mean you don't know what's going on with your emails? Why don't you know what's going on with your emails? Why don't they know what's going on with your emails? Sorry, that was me just being weird. Saying the wrong things. Yes. That might be a thing. Don't say things that you might regret. And all that jazz. So this little fella is gonna he's gonna show off a little bit of a face. The question is, what do you want to what kind of face do you want him to show off? A D face. Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah. Ow. I don't know what an O face is, so I'm gonna just ignore that one. For a short while, at least. Fair enough. Did you miss anything? Yes, all the things, man. Now, I know what a D face is, I think. If it has to do with defense and being defensive, then yes. Otherwise, not really. Fair enough. I figured that it was gonna be my face, but what's a fucking O face? I don't know what an O face is. Might not be necessary to know, maybe then. Man, I'm too old for this shit. And that, my friends, saying I'm too old for this shit, that is something that is colloquially known as murtauing. And if you know why it's called murtauing, then you're as old as I am. If you don't know, don't worry about it. You're as old as I am. Okay. I was saying earlier before the stream went all down, by the way, Red, that if you come across your colleague who helped with the car, please say thank you, because he did fucking awesome. Also, I thought your colleague, the one who fixed the car, was one called Mo, but he was referring to someone called Mo who left with a part that we had to wait for. Boof, true that, boof, yes. Now I remember. For anyone wondering, in the boof means crook, villain. He's nice though. I just felt bad because with my limited knowledge of Netherlands, it felt like, you know, I was making him feel like he was speaking unclear, but I just didn't understand him. Because he was talking about cars and shit, and I don't know jack about those things. Especially not in, you know, the language, the Dutch language. I don't know, you know, the terms and stuff in that one, so. And since he is of foreign descent, it just felt like I was, you know, making it feel, I felt bad basically, because it felt like I was making him seem like he wasn't understandable, and I'm sure he was way more understandable than I am. Language barriers indeed, but you know, he doesn't know that I don't speak that well, so from his point of view, you know, it really comes over as if, you know, I'm having issues understanding the foreigner, but in reality I am the foreigner. So please do extend my gratitude. Because I'm really happy with how he has fixed my car now numerous times. Oh, wait, that one actually has Oh, okay. It actually has. Yeah, I had, like I said earlier, I had a package come through today. It's actually a Christmas gift for my wife, for the wife. Which I hope she will like. I am immensely poor at remembering stuff like that, so a bit proud of myself for actually remembering to get one today. This year rather. It's actually purple. It's proper purple. You do need to compliment her on that one. She's loving it, you know, so. Oops. So whether or not she will get compliments on it, she is definitely liking it. That said, I'm complimenting her on it all the time, so. Because it does look kind of cool. My hair dyeing days are over, and I never managed to dye my hair throughout my life. But there's no way that one's gonna happen now. Even my children went like that. I'm sorry to say, but it looks like you're balding. I'm like, what the fuck? How dare you? It's hilarious. Hello, how you doing? Oh wait, now I need to know it's gonna be a... That's okay, we made it. Yeah, fine, we can do it. How's life? Life is okay. Had a bit of a rough time with my car yesterday because it took a while to fix it, but beyond that one, all good. How about you? How are you doing? Yep, sometimes it does. Sometimes it indeed does. You doing all right? Good. Good, good, good. Wee. What you been up to during the weekend then? Salbert, what you been up to? Been doing anything interesting? What a nice. Welcome back. Hello.
Still reading?
Yes.
Awesome.
How was it walking?
Oh. Took an extra long tour
Yeah.
so that there would be get a bit of energy out of them.
Yeah.
It was the cordon in the park. I walked all the way to the end
Yeah.
instead of turning off at the children's farm. But I turned off the lights from the castle up until the children's farm.
Uh-huh.
The game does not like the dark.
No. They turned off the lights.
Yeah, it was completely dark.
No. Poor game.
So fun times. Okay.
Okay. That one needs to be red as well.
Monster came home just quite recently.
Yeah. I heard him come home. It's very recent. He basically came home and I think he was trying to feed the cats or something, but
Yeah, I just got a bit annoyed that he just puts new bowls of cat food there instead of removing the old ones. So,
he didn't remove them.
no, they were freestanding there now, and I was like, why did you do that? I was going to remove them now. Yeah, no.
Yes, because we know that that's how it works.
Teenagers.
Uh-huh. Morior is cursing what is a Microsoft update.
I know about that one. I need it. We're gonna upgrade to Windows 11 laptops. Everyone at our department got told, yeah, don't accept it because no. We can't guarantee that your software will still work. Or you will have access to databases and whatnot. So
Uh-huh.
okay. For some reason after the last software update, my creative suite, my access to Adobe Acrobat, well, Adobe Acrobat, not really but the full one, didn't work anymore. So I needed to update Creative Cloud. Oh, no issue. I can't do that one because you need admin rights to update software on the computer. So I called the help desk, they install it for me. Yes, good. I open Acrobat and I want to edit a PDF. And I get, yeah, the edit PDF function, yeah, we need to download that one. Just hold on tight. I can't download that one because I don't have the rights to download Exchange software on it. So I called, you know, the help desk again.
Yes.
And they went like, what? Because normally you get one of those login pop-ups coming like, hi, you need a system admin in order to do this one.
Yeah.
Didn't pop up at all. And they went like, I don't know how to solve this one. And I'm like, yeah, well, you know.
Aren't they supposed to be the ones to solve it?
She went like, let me Google it. And I went like, yeah, that's not really giving confidence, you know, from one IT person to another.
Morio went like, their Exchange servers are shitting the bed.
Yeah. And then this morning, up until late in the afternoon, both development and acceptance were out, not available.
Yay.
Software or like refreshes, which is all nice and dandy, but the development refresh should have been finished last week.
Yeah.
It didn't. They lied.
They lied. Liars.
And then you just go like, yeah, what am I supposed to do? We can tell people like, yeah, not this week, but you know, what if there's something urgent?
If it's something urgent, they can or something.
And those are the moments where you just think like, you know, get a career in IT.
They said. Okay. It's remarkable how close in looks this one is to certain aspects of the Dreadnought.
I also almost made a colleague cry today. Almost.
Almost. Was it the bear belly, dude?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Feel free to tell.
So yes, my hair is purple. And I had informed colleagues in advance that I was going to dye it purple if I had the chance. And it's really purple. I like it. But I also work in, you know, boomer IT. Let's call it like this. And one of my team, the person I had a meeting with today, just looks at me, takes a double take to make it dramatic. And the first thing he does is like, you know, what does your husband think of that one? And I was like, yeah, number one, my body, my choice, but I do with my, you know, my husband has nothing to do with that one. So why do you think it's okay to even ask that one? Number two, did your wife have objections about your fucking beer belly? And then he was quiet.
Aww. Yeah, this morning was like, oh, silly, silly little man.
They should know my reputation by now. Also, like, you know, if it's not your cup of tea, you know, good on you. Nobody cares, you know. I don't like the fact that he's getting balding anyway, so, you know.
I feel like Newman in, Burn. I feel like Newman in, the dude that plays Newman in
Seinfeld?
Jurassic Park.
Ah, yeah.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Mm-hmm. I don't try to be mean, but I'm very, very sarcastic. And if you come with stupid comments, then you get stupid answers.
Yes. My favorite saying. Stupid games, stupid prizes.
But it's kind of interesting though, because you could just, because he made that comment, there were a couple other women in the call, and you could just hear that type, you know, like, what, did he really?
Yeah. Yes, he really.
I didn't mean anything with it. Most likely afterwards I'm like, I don't care.
Don't care.
You work in IT, if you can't deal that women might have, or you know, IT people in general might have colored hair and tattoos, then maybe IT
It's not for
is
you.
not the place for you. What's next? Equal pay for equal jobs.
Oh no.
So yes.
The caucasity. That sounds like Peanut's phone's going off.
Yep.
Work call again, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm on Morio.
Courage, mon ami, courage.
Okay.
It looks good framed though.
Good, that's important. That's important, that it looks good. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. Morio had asked whether it was a filter, because he went like, it didn't look like a filter, but still. Okay. Time to make something. Something.
For fuck's sake, my brain is not braining now.
Don't. That's not good.
Monster talks, test, art tips and trick sheet, mastering bodies, training the arts, brownies, merch, share. Never mind.
Like so. This is some sort of symbol from some special character in the game or something, I don't know, but I don't care. Just adding some chisel because it's fun. Okay. Now we're gonna make this one be only
We have like in our little Antwerpia
Yeah.
group, you know, everyone's like, oh my god, nurglings, because a bunch of women together is like nurglings and squigs and skaven are cute.
Yeah.
You know, we'll fight you over that one. They're
Yeah.
cute. But also for some weird reason we have, you know, I mean, there is an orc player, then we have, you know, I think it's Signed with Blood who does the salamanders, and you know, Lisbeth's doing lots of, Florence is doing lots of other stuff, and then we have like, you know, one person who's completely into everything Nurgle,
Yes. As one should be.
because it's very girly and stuff.
Yes.
Can we like not, you just walk 5k at a brisk pace for an hour.
But Mom, that's not enough.
We did number 2s, number 1s, and you harassed joggers, which was extremely fun in the dark bit, because they have their little Christmas light thing.
Yeah.
And they're, you know, when a jogger comes past and is not paying attention, all of a sudden, you know, 2 Christmas tree lights jumping at you is kind of funny. I've heard my share of Ned Flanders screams.
Oh. How sad.
Oh.
What you doing, sweeties?
Can you not?
No. Okay. That face is way too big. Too big face. Also, that face is supposed to be me. So that one would be fun. I don't know if I have a good photo.
Oh.
No, not there.
Come on, get in. Come on. Wrong hole, Grim.
Yeah.
I managed to burn my index finger on my left hand
Oh.
on the hot oven dish thing.
And that's why you warned me about it.
Yeah. Because the oven mitten, there's like an insulating wool in it.
Yeah.
And at a specific point, the wool is just no longer there, so you just have cotton on cotton.
Yeah.
And that's where my finger was, and it literally went. And I touched it.
Right. I'm going to do a little bit more and then it's going to be time to stop for
Yeah.
today.
I was going to show you the setup and do the sticker thingy, but it's a bit too late for that one. So
Yeah.
I'll do that one tomorrow. Maybe.
Yes.
Ayla, get down.
Just looking for a photo of myself, but I don't find one right now.
Need a photo of yourself?
Yeah, no, I don't have to have it right now, so I can wait with it. But it was just.
What kind of photo? The kinky photo?
No,
or
a face photo. Face photo, no face. Do I have a Votan sigil for my homebrew? Yes, I have an idea for it, yes. Why? I haven't painted it yet. Oh wow, yeah, well I can do that one. I can definitely do that one over here. Can do. Need to make this one look decent. Can we not?
Come on.
And then they're like, well, yeah, I didn't do anything. Weirdo dogs. I need to make that one happen over here then. But I'm not gonna paint it out right now, just for later. Yep, appreciate it.
please, let us go downstairs and you're mom when she's reading a book.
Yes. And I shall be there in 10 minutes maybe.
Let us go find a treat or jar. Papa. The girls.
I have found a slight issue with this, but it's not a big problem. It's something that we can arrange and fix relatively easy. Oops, wrong color crunk. So, and then we need this one. And all the way over here it's going to be really dark. A rough short week. You have days of, oh, is it like it's like Thanksgiving shizzle in it. And they decided to throw you under the bus on that week. Fantastic. We put all our eggs in one fixed basket and didn't work. We don't know what's wrong or when it will be fixed. Sorry about that. Yay! That just sounds fantastic. almost good. It's a little bit wonky, but I can fix it. Easiest way to do that one is actually to do this. I can fix anything. I wish. Life would be so much easier if that one was the case, wouldn't it? Okay. Then this one goes like so, and then it just tapers off in that direction. And down here we can get this one going. That feels a little bit better, but it's still not good, so, you know, look forward to that one being fixed one of these days. One of the biggest things I'm gonna do with this one is I'm gonna make the furthest away part of him be more of a silhouette than anything else. But we're gonna call that one today. I'm gonna save and we're gonna take a look at the time lapse. And then we're gonna take it easy up until Wednesday. So like I said earlier, I fixed the sizes a little bit. The Doom guy is like a midget in comparison to Master Chief, and don't worry about it. We will take everything slowly and nicely and see if I can fix it in terms of recording and all that jazz. Let's do a time lapse. He's the smallest of all of these fellas. It's not just that he's small, he's 3 or almost 4 heads shorter than Master Chief and the Terran Marine. So hold on a sec. Let's just do all, and we have something to look at for a while. And I shall be turning off the microphone now, but thank you for popping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.